My name is Candace Stone, and I am the District Coordinator for Employee Recognition and Education Foundation Board member. I am elated that you are here, along with our television audience. You were able to come out for this very special celebration. To begin our evening, the St. Lucie Centennial High School JROTC will present the colors, followed by the Fort Pierce Westwood High School Concert Choir, who will be singing the Pledge of Allegiance and the National Anthem, under the direction of Mr. Donald Muley. Please stand and remain standing until the colors retire.
Outside! Out! Colors! Hope! Reset! Colors!
Say
Thank you. Please be seated. Okay. Our lights will go down. Outstanding job. We want to thank everyone this afternoon. So let's go ahead and give them another warm round of applause. Outstanding. On behalf of the St. Lucie County Education Foundation and the St. Lucie Public Schools, welcome to the 2014 Night of the Stars Awards Ceremony. We have an exciting evening planned for you as we honor our teachers, professional staff, and administrators. Before we begin, let's recognize our very own St. Lucie County students and staff who have and will be performing tonight. Please hold your applause. The Treasure Coast High School Jazz Ensemble, St. Lucie West Centennial High School Navy JROTC, Fort Pierce Westwood High School Concert Choir, Dan McCarty Singing Eagles Choir, All County Elementary Chorus, Fort Pierce Westwood Orchesis Dance Ensemble, Lincoln Park Academy Rhapsody Choir, the JROTC Joint Saber Guard, and the Lincoln Park Academy Honor Chamber Strings. Please join me in giving them a warm round of applause. Thank you to our outstanding students representing our high schools for serving as ushers, and the Lincoln Park Academy Sound Engineering for their service tonight. A special thank you to Mrs. Dampier. She is the principal of Lincoln Park Academy. Thank you for hosting tonight's Night of the Stars celebration. Please join me in acknowledging our distinguished guests who are here with us this evening. First, our St. Lucie Public Schools board members and Superintendent Janelle Yost. Will you please stand? We'd like to thank you for your ongoing support in our district. I would also like to recognize the Education Foundation board members. At this time, will you please stand? And they're everywhere. Together, these individuals work hard to provide classroom grants, student scholarships, and district employee recognitions. Events of this magnitude would not be possible without the support of our generous sponsors. Their commitment to excellence in education and student achievement in St. Lucie County is unsurpassed. Please stand when your name is called. Doug Demery from Herff Jones. He will be supplying pens, as well as our traditional Teacher of the Year ring. District Administrator of the Year Award, presented by Dr. Kevin G. Perry and sponsored by the Education Foundation. Outstanding First-Year Teacher of the Year sponsor, Miss Carissa Zerga, representing Seacoast National Bank. Distinguished Minority Educator of the Year sponsor, Dean Q, from Kaiser University, Port St. Lucie. School-related Employee of the Year sponsor, Mrs. Maloney, representing the Maloney Foundation. And the Teacher of the Year sponsor, Mr. Robert Fuller, representing the Morganti Group. We would also like to thank Houghton Mifflin Harcourt for being our grand benefactor sponsor. Again, thank you to all. As you can see, it truly takes a team of dedicated individuals to make this evening a success. Thank you to the Night of the Stars committee members who have contributed to the success of this evening's events. Will you please stand? At this time, I'd like to extend a special thank you to the selection committees because they had a lot of hard work and support. We greatly appreciate your time and commitment. Please stand around the room and remain standing so we can give you a warm round of applause. As coordinator of tonight's events, it is such an honor to have served with these distinguished individuals who share my passion for excellence in education. Thank you for your commitment. As educators, teaching young people is our vocation in life. But our purpose is to make a difference. Tonight, we celebrate those among us who are inspirations to us all. At this time, please welcome Mr. Jim McKenzie, Executive Director of St. Lucie County Education Foundation.
Good evening. Thank you, Candace, and I want to extend the appreciation of the Board of Directors to you for helping us through this event. Good evening, and I'm happy to be here and to come together tonight for a very special celebration. We all need to think all about our students, performers, our high school ushers, and students who have participated tonight. Our goal is to shine a light on the students' success. On behalf of the Education Foundation, our partners, the St. Lucie County Public School District, I welcome you to the 2014 Night of the Stars. We have an excellent evening planned as we honor our teachers and professionals. With any celebration, we want to remember those who have had the greatest influence on our lives and our professional development. Take a moment this week to send a thank you to those who have mentored you, those teachers, school staff, bus drivers, and all the employees that have helped to direct the course of your lives and our own lives. Your Education Foundation is privileged to recognize those teachers and staff who support the success of all students each and every day in St. Lucie County Public Schools. The Education Foundation in 2013-2014 was able to provide grants totaling $91,000 to extend the learning and success of our students. The Foundation in May will award over $75,000 in scholarships through our partners for seniors to start their post-secondary education, to foster leadership and our citizens of tomorrow. The Education Foundation has created additional opportunities for our community to get on the bus and to be involved. Our Adopt a Class, Fund a Project, and volunteer opportunities all support student achievement. The St. Lucie County Education Foundation wants you to know that we are your partner in educating our young people in our community. Congratulations to each and every one of our nominees, your schools, your students, and your families. Thank you and have a great evening.
Thank you, Mr. McKenzie. It is my distinct privilege to introduce to you our Masters of Ceremony, Michelle Miller. A native Floridian, Michelle grew up in western St. Lucie County and enlisted in the U.S. Army as an air traffic controller. She graduated summa cum laude with a bachelor's degree in criminal justice from Florida Atlantic University and her AA from Indian River State College. Michelle is the president of Miller Insurance and has over 25 years in insurance and the financial sector. She has been a licensed insurance broker since 1994 here in St. Lucie County area, and she started Miller Insurance in 2002. Her firm supplies individual and employee benefits and health care reform issues. Michelle is very active in the community and serves on the board for the St. Lucie Medical Center, St. Lucie County Education Foundation, Main Street Fort Pierce, St. Lucie County Chamber of Commerce, Future Farmers of America, and numerous other councils and committees. I present to you Michelle Miller. And now we have Richard Kalita. He has been the owner of Spirion in Port St. Lucie since December of 2006. His staffing and recruiting firms provides temporary staffing and direct hire services throughout the Treasure Coast. Prior to that, he was the CEO or the COO of numerous hospitals throughout the Southeast for well over 20 years. Richard is a fellow of the American College of Healthcare Executives, and he has his master's degree in healthcare administration from Duke University. He is a retired naval commander with 2 Naval Commendation Awards and 2 Naval Achievement Awards. Rich is the past chairman of the St. Lucie County Chamber of Commerce and the treasurer of the St. Lucie County Education Foundation. He is also an active member of the St. Lucie Human Resources Association and the Economic Council of Martin County. Please join me in welcoming both of our Masters of Ceremony, Mrs. Michelle Miller and also Rich Kalita.
Good evening, Michelle. How are you? Well, she was here.
I need to get my glasses. I'm getting older. Sorry.
Well, I just thought I had that effect on women, so, you know. It is our pleasure to be here tonight. I'm so excited I was invited.
Me too.
know?
I'm glad to be here with you too.
It's really hard to see out there.
Yes,
But, you know, when I was looking from back there, that crowd is really good looking.
it is.
You know, I'm amazed. Can we look at yourselves up there? You guys look pretty good, huh? And you know, unlike the Oscars,
There you go. Now we can see them.
there you go. We don't need seat fillers. We have a full house to honor our Night of the Stars tonight.
Yes, we do.
So congratulations and welcome everybody for being here.
Thank you for having all of us tonight. We'd like to go ahead and begin, and I'd ask you to please join me in welcoming the Dan McCarty Eagles Singing Choir.
You may be mighty, but the altos are the best around. Oh, please step aside, we are the tenors with the finest sound. Get those strings so low, those are the very best in town. We are the choir, and we're here to sing for you. We are the choir, singing songs both old and new. We sing songs in harmony, harmony, harmony. We sing songs in harmony, we sing in harmony. We are the choir.
Can we have another round of applause? That was fantastic. Thank you. I would also like to recognize two other guests that we have, our Mayor Linda Hudson of Fort Pierce and Commissioner Todd Mowry. Thank you for sharing this evening with us. Tonight I have the privilege of introducing you to the President of the St. Lucie County Education Foundation, Mr. Brian Garcia.
It's a bright light. I hope I don't look as big up there as I think I do. Good evening. On behalf of the St. Lucie County Education Foundation, I would like to welcome and thank all of the nominees for their dedication to the students of St. Lucie County. Your time and dedication to our students increases their chances to succeed in life. We recognize that each and every one of you serve a critical role in each child's ability to gain the knowledge and skills needed to be successful in life. This is why we asked your peers to nominate the individuals that best represents each of your schools in the categories being highlighted tonight. We honor all nominees. Each and every one of them have already won the respect of their peers and the admiration of everyone here tonight, and the foundation as well. Supporting education has been a major focus for many of our sponsors, and we want to thank each and every one of them as well. I would also like to thank Ms. Stone for her commitment to the foundation and to this night. This has truly been a passion of hers, and I hope that it will be a passion of hers for years to come, because she does a phenomenal job. Now please sit back and relax as we present to you the best of St. Lucie County. Thank you.
Thank you, Brian, and thank you for all that you do for the Education Foundation and our community. Now I'd like to ask you to please join me in welcoming the St. Lucie County Board Superintendent, Ms. Janelle Yost.
Thank you, Michelle and Rich. What a wonderful evening to welcome you to the Night of the Stars. What an exciting opportunity, as others have already mentioned, to recognize the best of the best. This is a night where we honor educators in all of our categories. Those who are the best of the best, as not only determined by the Education Foundation, but by your colleagues as well as your schools. The St. Lucie County Education Foundation has established a rigorous selection process, and each of you should be exceptionally proud of your accomplishments. It is truly, truly an honor to be recognized throughout tonight's program. As you know, we are cruising to excellence in St. Lucie Public Schools. The theme surfaced after reading It's Your Ship, written by Michael Abrashoff. As the captain of the USS Benfold, he implemented strategies to create the best darn ship in the Navy. Captain Abrashoff was a master at building up his people. He and his crew were willing to take risks at times, and risk takers can keep us, the organization, young and energetic. Although It's Your Ship is not necessarily an educational leadership text, it is appropriate because it reminds us of how we can get the work done and how we should treat others while maintaining and requesting accountability. In a high-stakes era of accountability, we often lose sight of the fact that our business is truly the business of people. And that's what makes this evening, the Night of the Stars, so special. We are recognizing educators, instructional and non-instructional, who are the people business educating, whose their business is educating our students, our future, and their families. Not only do you focus on students and families, you collaborate with your school and community stakeholders. You set high expectations for yourself as well as others. As stated earlier, you are the best of the best, and we thank you for the difference you make each and every day. You are helping us in our quest to reach excellence. You are exceptional individuals, and we thank you for everything that you do. You are making a difference. Thank you.
Thank you, Superintendent Yost, and thank you for all that you do for our school district. Next, I have the pleasure of presenting to you our school board chairperson, Ms. Debbie Hawley.
Thank you, Michelle. It is indeed an honor to be here with all of you tonight. You know, as I was driving here, the skies were rather overcast, and I was reflecting, and I thought to myself, I wonder if the stars will come out tonight. They did. They're right here in this auditorium. You are bringing the light to St. Lucie County, and I profusely thank you for that. We don't have to have... I was thinking about what it takes to be a star. What makes a star? Stars are age-old. They're full of wisdom. They symbolize truth and hope. They've come about as a result of extreme resistance and struggle. They had to be a light in the darkness, but by their very fixed nature, by knowing that they were behind those clouds tonight, think about the security that brings to our students every day. You, as the stars, the educators for St. Lucie County students, they know you're there, whether the day is dark or whether the day is bright. You truly are the stars. And I would like at this point to ask my fellow board members to stand. And board members, could we just appreciate all of the nominees that are here tonight? Thank you for the order that you bring to our students, to our school community every day. When our students wake up, the very first thing they do is go and get on a bus where they're greeted with a smile. They come to the school where they're greeted by more smiles. They go into classrooms. They go into cafeterias. They go into all segments of their day. And each person that is there are folks like you, the true stars, the true backbone of our school community. I found a word that is synonymous with stars, and I want to leave you with that word, and I probably will stumble upon it, but I wrote it so that I wouldn't because it doesn't roll off my mouth very well. But a star is someone who is dazzlingly skilled. I leave you with the word dazzlingly. You are the stars. Thank you for what you do each and every day.
Thank you, Debbie, for those inspirational words. Now, I would like you to ask me to help me. There we go. Welcome our District Administrator of the Year Award presenter, Dr. Kevin Perry, for a few remarks.
The Principal Achievement Award for Outstanding Leadership honors the contributions. Let's start over. It is my distinct honor and privilege to present St. Lucie County's representatives for the 2013 Outstanding Assistant Principal Achievement Award and Principal Achievement Award for Outstanding Leadership. The Outstanding Assistant Principal Award recognizes exemplary assistant principals for their contributions to their schools, students, parents, and community members. Through his teamwork, leadership skills, and dedication to academic excellence, St. Lucie County schools have demonstrated increased student performance. He has impacted student learning and achievement by championing the need for in-depth analysis of performance data, and he has promoted and facilitated focused professional development opportunities for staff. In addition, he has championed the cause to increase the opportunities for all students to take advantage of a robust, standards-based curriculum with instruction deliberately tailored to meet the unique needs of our students. Please welcome the Outstanding Assistant Principal of the Year, Henry Sanabria.
Wow, everybody was right. It is pretty bright up here. Good evening, everyone. First and foremost, I'd like to take this opportunity to thank God for blessing me with this honor and recognition. It is through Him that all things are possible. Secondly, I'd like to thank my biggest supporters, my family, my wife of 25 years, and my two children, two beautiful children. It is through their support, understanding, and words of encouragement that I'm able to wake up every morning and do what I do every day for all of our children. It is truly an honor and my most humbling experience having been selected as the Assistant Principal of the Year and to have represented St. Lucie Public Schools at the state level. However, all those accomplishments that Dr. Perry mentioned prior to me coming up on stage could not have been achieved or even come to fruition had it not been for the support and collaborative efforts that I shared with many teachers, administrators, and key staff members that I've had the honor and privilege to have worked with throughout my short tenure here in the district. This award represents one of the three core values by which I choose to live: excellence in all we do. It is not a me thing, it is a team thing. As we work together, cruising towards excellence, each child, every day. Thank you.
One more time for Mr. Sanabria. The Principal Achievement Award for Outstanding Leadership honors the contribution of an elite group of school administrators for their contributions to Florida students, parents, schools, and communities. The program honors exemplary principals who have established challenging, creative, and engaging learning environments. It also honors principals for their contributions to their schools and communities. Through her innovative leadership and dedication to academic excellence, she has created a sense of urgency around student learning and increased student performance by emphasizing data-driven decisions, so much so that her school continues to consecutively earn a state accountability grade of A. In addition, she has created learning communities and professional development opportunities for her staff. Further, she has continued a culture of care and excellence centered on students and achievement through quality instruction. Please welcome St. Lucie County's Outstanding Principal Achievement Award recipient, Principal Juanita Wright.
Superintendent Yost, members of the school board, ladies and gentlemen, I am truly humbled and overcome with awe to think that a little girl who hailed from East Texas could be chosen as the Principal of the Year for St. Lucie County. After all, I am engulfed by peers who work as hard as I do and are equally qualified. I ask myself, am I that famous? Dr. Martin Luther King Jr. answered my question when he said, "Not everybody can be famous, but everybody can be great, because greatness is determined by service." With that resounding quote, I had my answer. No, I'm not famous, but I am a great servant. Each day I take time to hug a child and wipe a tear. I take the time to collaborate with my staff and greet my parents. Each day I believe and teach others to believe that our children can learn more today than ever before. Each morning I rise with a renewed sense of purpose. I am empowered with a faith that will not shrink, and inspired by children who feel that FK Suite makes each one of them and believes each one of them to be a shining star. Thank you for this honor. Thank you for allowing me to serve. Thank you for the opportunity to make FK Suite a center where children love to learn, a place where teachers love to teach, and a place where parents are actively involved. And last but not least, I thank my husband of 40 years. Truly, he is the wind beneath my wings. Thank you again.
Can we have another round of applause for Ms. Principal Wright? Thank you. And congratulations. I'm pleased to introduce Vanessa Tillman. Vanessa is the president of the Classroom Teachers Association and Classified Unit.
Good evening to each of you. The Night of the Stars, 2014. This is your night, stars, and the red carpet here at Lincoln Park Academy awaits your stroll down Greyhound Boulevard. Because we do right, because it is right to do right. Congratulations to each of you, our awardees and fellow educators. As I stand to represent so many, I once again say thank you for your support and what you continue to do to make a difference for others, and especially our students. On behalf of Local 3616 Classroom Teachers Association Classified Unit, we stand shoulder to shoulder representing men and women of labor. We believe, I believe. Have you ever reached a rainbow end and did you find your pot of gold? Ever catch a shooting star and tell me how high did you soar? Ever felt like you were dreaming, justifying that you are awake? And the magic that surrounds you can lift you up and guide you on your way. Stars of the night, you continue to make the difference in the lives of our children and our community. Regardless of your job classification, it takes all of us to make a difference. We can do this together. As I have spent my educational journey with students, I know each of them would have me say to you tonight, educators are special for all they have to do, helping us be ready for the future, bright and new. Their patience as we enter the bus, cafeteria line, and the school grounds. Wisdom for guiding us in the right direction and showing us that we can be shining stars. So the students would say, thank you for helping me to grow up. I'm glad my educator was you, and you. I believe I can see it in the stars across the sky. Dreamt 100,000 dreams before, now I finally realize. You see, I've waited all my life for this, moments to arrive, and finally I believe. When I look out into the distance, you see, it never was that far. I believe in the impossible. I believe in you and you. And as a child enters, someone would say, who is this child? I asked one day, seeing a little one out to play. Mine, said the parents with a tender smile. Mine to keep a little while, to bathe his hands and comb his hair, to tell him what he is to wear, to prepare him that he may always be good, and each day to do things he should. Now that's my child. Then I asked, who is this child again? As the door opened and someone came, it's mine, said the educator with the same tender smile. He'll tell you, mine to keep just for a little while, to teach him how to be gentle and kind, to train and direct his dear little mind, to help him live by every rule, to get the best he can from our school. Whose child is this? I asked once more. Just as the little one entered the door, ours, said the parents and the educators. Ours, they smiled. And each took the hand of the little child, ours to love and train together. Ours, this blessed task. And as we believe in tomorrow to come, I invite each of you, just take your neighbor's hand for just a second. Please, just take a hand. And I'm going to call this the hand of courage. I ask of you all to take a pledge and make a difference in the lives of our children, because I believe. Thank you.
Thank you, Ms. Stillman. Each year, elementary school students from around the district come together to represent the All-County Elementary Chorus. Please turn your attention to the All-County Elementary Chorus video presentation. Also at this time, will all outstanding first-year teacher nominees please go to the staging area?
We're changing the world, one person at a time. We're making it better, don't you see? We're changing the world, one person at a time. The very first person is me. For I know it starts with me. Yes, I know it starts with me. It starts with me. We're changing the world. We're changing one person at a time. We're making it better, making it better. Don't you see? Don't you see? We're changing the world. We're changing one person at a time. The very first person is me. For I know it starts with me. Yes, I know it starts with me. It starts with me. The lessons I learned, I will share with you. And if you share them too, the world will change, the world will grow. There's nothing because I know, but I know it starts with me. Yes, I know it starts with me. Oh, I know it starts with me. Yes, I know it starts with me. 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 It starts with me.
I'm back. I was wondering if Michelle will let me talk again tonight. So each of our nominees tonight will receive a beautiful crystal award from the Education Foundation and a special award pin courtesy of Herff Jones. In addition, the winner of the Outstanding First-Year Teacher, Distinguished Minority Educator of the Year, School-Related Employee of the Year, and Teacher of the Year will receive a beautiful crystal bowl, $250, and a lovely gift basket provided by many of our local business partners. We also have one other award that's not on the agenda tonight. Candace, could you come up, please? Yes, it's not in the script, Candace.
She is a stickler about that.
Candace is the person that really worked hard to put all of this together as the coordinator of this event, in addition to her many other duties that she does. So the Education Foundation would like to present you with those flowers for all of her hard work. Now you have to give them back to Jane so you don't have to hold on to them all night. Thank you, Candace, for everything that you do. It's our own Miss America right there. As you know, the first year of teaching is often the most challenging, and our first category to be honored recognizes the outstanding performance of first-year educators who have risen above expectations. The first category that we are honoring tonight is Outstanding First-Year Teacher. As I call your name, please come up on stage and remain on the risers until the winner is announced. School board members, Mrs. Yost, Mr. Garcia, Mrs. Zerga, Ms. Stone, please make the receiving line. Your role, audience, is to hold your applause until everyone has been introduced. We don't want to be here until tomorrow. We have a lot more to do yet. So are we ready to have the Outstanding First Year Teacher of the Year nominees? Yes? Laura Barnes, Alapata Flats, K-8. Jody Morris, Chester A. Moore Elementary. Nick Berkeley, Dan McCarty School. Carrie Jones, Fairlawn Elementary. Jillian Wagner, Floresta Elementary. Jessica Alger, Forest Grove Middle School. Jeffrey Reimer, Fort Pierce Central High School. Janet Garcia, Fort Pierce Magnet School of the Arts. Scott Caldwell, Fort Pierce Westwood High School. Elma Mosley, Lakewood Park Elementary. Christine Ekstrom, Lawnwood Elementary. Jillian Rozicki, Lincoln Park Academy. Maury Stokes, Manatee K-8. Erica Morales, Mariposa Elementary. Candace Zablotny, Northport K-8 School. Lindsay Ham, Oak Hammock K-8. Cesare Reyes, Palm Point Educational Research School at Tradition. Leslie Williams, Parkway Elementary. Debbie Garcia, Port St. Lucie High School. Jennifer Vasquez, Rivers Edge Elementary. Brittany Sapp, Southern Oaks Middle School. Claudia Jackson, St. Lucie Elementary. Amy Chumney, St. Lucie West Centennial High School. Ann Mack, St. Lucie West K-8. Felicia Smith, Village Green Environmental Studies School. LaShonda McNair, Weatherby Elementary. Amy Glauber, Westgate K-8. Kalita Johnson Singleton, Windmill Point Elementary. Debbie Shalo, Alternative Education. Joining me tonight is the outstanding first-year teacher sponsor, Ms. Azurga from Seacoast National Bank, for a few remarks.
Wow, it is bright. On behalf of Seacoast National Bank, it is my pleasure and honor to be here to sponsor and present this award this evening. We truly appreciate all you do and every day what you do for our students who are our future leaders. Thank you. May I have a drum roll, please? The 2014 Outstanding First Year Teacher is, sorry, we're stuck. Leilani Ankiel, Treasure Coast High School. Ms. Stone, can you come here, please?
I don't believe she's here. I think that she may be somewhere else. Can we get the house lights up? This is not really written on the script, so it will be impromptu. The stage director doesn't know this either. I received an email earlier that the Treasure Coast High School was involved in a basketball game, and the principal, because she's so astute and she's a stickler for details, she sent me an email saying, Ms. Stone, my people may not be able to attend. If they win the game on Friday, then they'll have to stay. So right now, the girls are going to be playing momentarily, I think, at about 8:30. So I kind of talked to Mr. Jerome, and I said, you know, what if I were to want some technology to do something? So let me see if we can get Ms. Rodriguez on the phone, maybe, FaceTime. Let's see if it works. Mr. Jerome, I think we need yeah, that's better, both screens, yeah. Let's see if it works. Let's see if it really works.
They're so busy, they're not responding to the phone
Maybe
call.
not, maybe not. Let's try one more time. We are doing it.
And then redial.
And we will redial
Redial?
one more
Okay.
time. And if not, I do have a plan B. I know someone is in the audience, because I know too much, probably. And we're trying. And connecting, oh my. Oh my, oh my, oh my, oh my. Oh my. Let's see if we can, is that better?
Hi, everyone.
We are in
Hello,
Lakeland.
Ms. Rodriguez.
Hello, Ms. Rodriguez?
Hello, we can hear you.
Terrific.
Terrific.
Do you happen to have Ms. Ankiel with you at this time?
Yes, we do.
If she could come forward so we can see her, oh my goodness. Oh, I think we just lost her, but we
Come
saw
on.
her a moment.
Come on. Come on.
If you talk to it, perhaps it will work.
Okay. We're going to give it one more shot. Mr. Jerome, I think our patch, it looks like what we're going to do is we're going to pause for the cause. I believe that Mom is here because she said, because I know too much. So Mom, can you come up?
All right. So this is Leilani's mom coming to join us.
And now Denise is
Excellent.
FaceTiming me. Oh my. Mr. Jerome, I know you're hearing me. Oh yeah, we're here.
Hello again, Ms. Rodriguez.
It's connecting. And it's connecting. Come on, Mom. There we are.
Leilani, you are our outstanding first-year teacher of the year, and we are thrilled that we had a momentary connection.
Yes.
So, Mom,
Congratulations.
on her behalf.
Thank you. Thank you. And you have a lovely bowl. Thank you very much.
That's dedication, missing your big night. That's what it's all about. Okay, so congratulations to our 2014 Outstanding First Year Teacher. At this time, please turn your attention to the School-Related Employee of the Year video presentation.
Michelle DeGarmo, Palm Point Educational Research School at Tradition. As a health paraprofessional, Michelle DeGarmo performs a variety of health-related assessments as necessary with students. She works independently under the supervision of St. Lucie County Health Department and collaborates with the principal, assistant principal, school guidance counselors, teachers, and parents to provide health services support for children in her school. She holds a degree in medical assisting and is a nationally certified medical technician. She worked in the medical field for several years prior to coming to St. Lucie Public Schools. Ms. DeGarmo is responsible for administering routine medicines for students, standard first aid care, as well as for responding in emergency medical situations. Ms. DeGarmo also reviews all of the student immunization records at her school site, assists with health screenings, and completes the updating for all student health information in student records. A 6-year employee with the school district, all at Palm Point Educational Research School. Ms. DeGarmo has also spearheaded a drive for local businesses to donate diabetic medical supplies for students in need. She is also very involved in the community, participating in fundraising events for medical research, is a Girl Scout leader, and volunteers at a local soup kitchen.
Michelle started the school with us 6 years ago. She is loved by all of her students and her parents. Sometimes we laugh because we think it's the busiest place in the school. Many times children aren't feeling well. Many times they just need to see her smile and get a hug. Michelle is not only knowledgeable, but so passionate with our students. I know that each and every day our 1,440 Rockets are in great hands if they have any medical concerns. The following describes Mrs. DeGarmo. M, medically knowledgeable and meticulous. I, intelligent and inspiring. C, caring and compassionate. H, helpful and hardworking. E, energized and extraordinary. L, likable and loyal. Another L, learning professional and loving. And E, enthusiastic and extra patient. And that spells Michelle. Congratulations, Mrs. DeGarmo. We are very proud of you.
Adela Delacroche, Alapata Flats K-8 School. Adela Delacroche is the school office clerk at Alapata Flats K-8 Schools, where she has served for 2 years. She has worked for the St. Lucie School District as a substitute teacher for 7 years, prior to being at Alapata K-8 at the front desk. So she has been actively involved with students and parents in St. Lucie Public Schools for over 9 years. She was known at Alapata Flats as the go-to substitute before joining the staff full-time. Della, as she is affectionately known, has proven to be a valuable addition to the front office staff because of her efficiency, proactive nature, and outgoing personality. She multitasks seamlessly, and everyone she encounters feels they are her top priority. Della is one of those staff members who makes an impression on everyone she meets, and is memorable because of her positive, helpful, and effective assistance. But Miss Della Croce's experience with the school environment is not limited to our school district. She was the principal of academics at a local faith-based school for 4 years prior to coming to St. Lucie Schools, where she was responsible for all of the business aspects of the school, the educational priorities and programs, as well as staff management. Previous to her work in education, Miss Della Croce owned and operated a local electric services company. Miss Della Croce is also very involved in her school and community in service, including being a Kids at Hope treasure hunter, serves students with disabilities and English language learners, and is also very active in her church.
Della is one of those unique individuals that makes everyone she meets feel noticed and special. Tonight's our opportunity to celebrate and cherish all of those qualities that Della brings to us each day. Her ability to do so many things well, her motivation to do the right things at the right time, and a positive attitude, because there's no greater energy or spirit than that which Della brings to us each day. I know that TJ and Nick are as proud of you as we are. So on behalf of your Allapattah Flats family and your sons, congratulations and good luck. You're our shining star.
Angelina Jean Lewis, Parkway Elementary School. As the school nutritional manager at Parkway Elementary School, Miss Jean Lewis says her responsibility is to assure that every child gets a nutritious, delicious, well-presented meal every day in every possible way to make their day exceptional. A 15-year veteran of St. Lucie Public Schools, Miss Jean Lewis has been at Parkway for 12 of those years. She describes herself as a child developer, nurturer, staff builder, cheerleader, and most importantly, a team player. Miss Angie, as she is affectionately called, works diligently to meet the needs of students. She plans menus to ensure the students often have 4 to 5 options for lunch, which the students love, and there is always a variety in their meals. Officially, her role is that of preparing and serving over 1,000 meals a day, but Miss Angie strives to provide nourishment to more than just students' bodies. She feeds their social and emotional needs as well. Miss Jean Lewis is also involved in community service. She coordinates the Parkway Elementary School Backpack for Buddies program that provides meals for 70 families from the school on weekends. She is also a Kid at Hope treasure hunter at school and youth director at her church. For the last 4 years, Miss Jean Lewis has also been the certification chair for all school food service employees for the school district. She is also an active member of the state and national school nutrition associations and has represented the local chapter as president when the group won the Best Chapter Gold Award.
Miss Angie is a valuable member of our team here at Parkway Elementary School. She provides our students with nutritious meals every day, as well as supporting us in many, many other ways. We are so excited to have Angie as a finalist in this category. We wish you all the best.
Please join me in welcoming the Fort Pierce Westwood High School Orchesis Dance Ensemble. Beautiful job. Please turn your attention to our first Teacher of the Year video presentation. And at this time, will all distinguished minority educators please go to the staging area.
Heather Belitho, Okamic K-8 School. Heather Belitho truly believes and exemplifies that teachers can change lives forever. She sees every student who comes into her media center or whose classroom she visits for the individuals they are. Ms. Belitho cherishes the qualities and differences that make each student unique. She has created a warm, safe learning environment in the school's media center for students. They love to take reading risks and accept reading challenges because they know she is there to support and guide them. Ms. Belitho has been at Okamic K-8 School since 2006, first serving as a reading teacher for 5 years prior to becoming the school's media specialist. She earned a master's degree in library and information studies from Florida State University. Ms. Belitho also serves her school as reading department chair, collaboratively working with teachers to plan meaningful assessment and instruction, to analyze and use data to make instructional decisions for students. The Media Center is Ms. Belitho's platform to support students, staff, and families. Whether helping students select printed books or e-books to enjoy and read, sharing technology resources with teachers, or planning family literacy events, Ms. Belitho always has a smile on her face and a song in her voice. Students describe Ms. Belitho as awesome, helpful, and nice. They especially appreciate the way she speaks and interacts with them, and they recognize her belief in them. As a treasure hunter in Kids at Hope School, Ms. Belitho is committed to searching for all the talents, skills, and intelligence that exist in all the students at her school. These are not just the words to the Kids at Hope Pledge. These are words that Ms. Belitho lives every day.
Chugga, 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 I love books!
What an honor it is to be able to talk about Mrs. Heather Belitho, Okamic's Teacher of the Year. She is an absolutely amazing teacher and amazing person. She is dedicated to her students, she is dedicated to her colleagues, she is dedicated to the families that come in and out of our school. She helps kids really love reading. She sells books to them. She and Miss Judy, her clerk, are always talking to kids about the books, and not just books, but they realize the importance of technology with today's children. And they really support using technology to get kids engaged in reading. I was walking down the hall last week and just peeked into the library, and there was a whole class of kindergartners with rapt faces. And so I just went in, and they were so excited because somehow Mrs. Belitho had gotten the character in the book to fly over them. They could see themselves, they could see the character, and then the character came flying at me, and I had to say, oh my goodness, Miss Belitho, I think he just bumped me. And that's what she does. She gets people so excited about reading and books. She had those students excited, but look, she had me excited too. It was just so wonderful. She is our Kids at Hope leader, one of our Kids at Hope leaders here at school. She truly does seek treasures in all human beings, children and adults alike. We are so proud of Miss Heather Belitho, and she is the Teacher of the Year in our hearts always.
Heather Belitho, she's the best, she's the best, she inspires us to read. She inspires us to read and believes in us, and believes in us.
H, Hope, Kids at Hope. E, excellent reader. A, ace.
Spades.
Golden diamonds. T, treasure. H, hunter. E, entertainer. R, ray of sunshine. B, beautiful. O, outstanding. Osprey. O, loves all kids. I, inspires us. T, the bomb. H, hilarious. O, out of this world.
We love you, Heather Belitho. You're our special treasure.
Congratulations to Heather Belitho, Okamic K-8 Media Specialist and finalist for St. Lucie County's 2015 Teacher of the Year.
Fabulous video. Hate to follow that one. Okay, so our next category is our 2014 Distinguished Minority Educator of the Year. These distinguished educators were nominated for making significant contributions in and out of the classrooms. They serve as mentors and role models who inspire and motivate both students and adults. School board members, Ms. Yost, Mr. Garcia, Ms. Stone, Ms. Jane Q, please make a receiving line on stage. We would ask that everyone please hold your applause until the end. Renee Adderley Clark. Alipata Flats, K-8. Trisha Boudrim, Bayshore Elementary. Robert Suggs, Chester A. Moore Elementary. Latricia Stubbs, Dan McCarty School. Vanessa Solomon, Fairlawn Elementary. Stacy Ann Roll, Floresta Elementary. Peter Crespo, Fort Pierce Central High School. Gerard Saltus, Fort Pierce Magnet School of the Arts. Jesus Rivera, Fort Pierce Westwood High School. Alice Parks, Francis K. Sweet Elementary. Alexandra Loudis, Lakewood Park Elementary. Mary Keith, Lawnwood Elementary. Veril Moore, Lincoln Park Academy. Michael Torres, Manatee K-8. Victoria Frazier, Northport K-8. Diane Aristide, Okemik. Jessica Gutierrez, Palm Point Educational Research School at Tradition. Erica Trebal, Parkway Elementary. Demetrius Lane, Port St. Lucie High School. Romy Guffey, Rivers Ed Elementary. Robert Plowden, Samuel S. Gaines Academy. Charlene Williams, Savannah Ridge Elementary. Joanne Campbell, Southern Oaks Middle School. Carrie Parks, Southport Middle School. Tiffany Owens, St. Lucie Elementary. Daisy Diaz, St. Lucie West Centennial High School. Venda Taylor, St. Lucie West K-8. Octavius McQueen, Village Green Environmental Studies. Norma Marie Miller, Weatherby Elementary. Narveline Lucas, Westgate K-8. Lynette Viret, Whites Elementary. Rosa Miles, Windmill Point Elementary. Joining me tonight is the Distinguished Minority Educator of the Year sponsor, Ms. Jane Q. from Kaiser University. Thank you.
Good evening. It's such an honor and a privilege to be here and to share this evening with you. Kaiser University's mission is education in the community, and that's what this evening is all about. So it is my privilege to announce the winner of the Distinguished Minority Educator. And the winner is Robert Plowden. Thank you. I brought these up with me.
Congratulations.
Wow. I was not expecting to win. Let me get my thoughts together. First, I would like to thank God, who's the head of my life. I would like to thank my grandma Martha, my Aunt Mary, who's with me, my family, my dad, who is hosting a basketball tournament at Southern Oaks. I know he will be here, so I have something to brag at once I leave. I would like to thank my colleagues, my friends, and I have to make a special recognition to the one that opened the door for me and brought me aboard last year at St. Lucie County School as a 6th grade world history teacher, Miss Carolyn Wilkins. I want to say thank you. I would like to thank my admin team, Ms. Tracy Wilkie, Ms. Hamilton, and Ms. Smith for always being there and dedicated leaders at Samuel Gaines Academy. I would like to thank the Samuel Gaines staff, Little Emotional, teachers, and my students. I strive every day to autograph my work with excellence with my students. So I want you to do something I end my class with every day. And when I say dream, you're going to say big. Dream. Big. Dream. Big. Thank you, St. Lucie County Schools.
Congratulations to our 2014 Distinguished Minority Educator of the Year. And thank you, Ms. Jane Q. Please turn your attention to our second Teacher of the Year video presentation.
Matthew Boswell, Fort Pierce Central High School. Matthew Boswell has been at Fort Pierce Central High School his entire 4-year teaching career. He graduated from Florida State University with a bachelor's degree in instrumental music education. And within the 4 short years of his being at Central, Boswell has accomplished the unthinkable, taking a program of less than 90 students and established a premier performing arts program and earned the school's band's first superior rating in over 17 years. The typical individual may have seen the low enrollment in the school's band and chorus program as a barrier to potential success, and perhaps used the position as a stepping stone for another opportunity. But instead, Mr. Boswell used the challenge to actually build 2 programs at Central. Not only has his band program soared, but under his direction, the choral department and musical productions have thrived. The Central High School Choir has routinely earned superior ratings and qualified for state competition for the first time in 15 years, and the number of student drama productions offered has more than doubled, and the program produced back-to-back sellout shows in Grease and Footloose. Boswell is also an educational leader who willingly accepts other roles, such as beginning teacher mentor and technical director for school-based professional development. In each setting, he has demonstrated the ability to productively and successfully manage daily activities without interfering his innate desire to champion the rights of his students or colleagues. But most importantly, Boswell is seen as a teacher at heart, with the goal to prepare his students for success in life.
You know, they have really great tone. That's what we need. It needs to sound good all the time, regardless of what articulation or rhythm or anything. That doesn't matter. Ready? Play.
4 years ago, Mr. Boswell stepped on the campus of Fort Pierce Central High School for the very first time. As a recent graduate of Florida State University, he was interviewing for a band director vacancy. Within the first 5 minutes of an interview, I realized that I could cancel my afternoon appointments. Throughout the interview, I challenged Mr. Boswell to create a system of excellence. Well, this evening, Mr. Boswell, I can tell you that you exceeded my expectations. Under your direction, the band has grown from around 45 students to over 125 students. We earned our first marching band superior rating in over 15 years. 15 years. Some of your students were not even born when Fort Pierce Central High School earned its last superior rating. Additionally, as a choral director for 3 years, you revitalized a stagnant program. Enrollment surged and superior ratings followed. Although the documented awards and recognition are impressive, I would be remiss if I didn't recognize what you do in the classroom and for your colleagues. Your passion for teaching is clearly evident and expressed on a daily basis. You champion the rights of your students without compromising the high expectations that have been established. More importantly, you routinely accept all growth opportunities as presented. Mr. Boswell, as we often say, do what you love and love what you do. On behalf of the faculty, staff, students, and parents, I want to sincerely thank you for living by that motto. You are an ambassador for Fort Pierce Central High School and will be one for St. Lucie County as Teacher of the Year.
Not so long ago in the galaxy, Fort Pierce Central.
Mr. Boswell, you are brighter than any star.
Your influence is greater than any galaxy.
You are a supernova, creating many new stars.
Mr. Boswell, you teach us, nurture us, and believe in us.
You care for us, laugh with us, and respect us.
Strong in you, the force is.
We are superior because of you.
Congratulations to Matthew Boswell, Fort Pierce Central High School band and chorus teacher and finalist for St. Lucie County's 2015 Teacher of the Year.
Please welcome the Lincoln Park Academy Rhapsody Choir.
Tonight begins a new era of happiness in our schools. When students are inspired, they and their teachers are happier. The world is brighter, education is relevant, and our natural curiosity is excited. When children are happy, the rest of us can be happy too.
Is everyone out there happy? I was sensing something there. But I don't know about you. It said the kid's happy. In my house, if my wife is happy, everybody's happy. Turn your attention to our final Teacher of the Year video presentation. And at this time, will all school-related Employee of the Year nominees go to the staging area?
Kelly Rydell, Fairlawn Elementary School. As the media specialist at Fairlawn Elementary School, Kelly Rydell is an integral part of the school's team and takes her role very seriously. Her patience, enthusiasm, and genuine concern for all students are exemplary. She works collaboratively with colleagues, always staying focused on the goal of the student achievement, realizing that every student can learn more than they currently do. She works with the students to deepen their understanding of literacy and works with families to access resources for them to use with their children. Ms. Rydell earned her bachelor's degree in elementary education, magna cum laude, at Florida Atlantic University. She began at Fairlawn Elementary School in 2003 as a first and second grade teacher, before becoming the media specialist for the school this year. With experience in such professional settings as a public relations manager and a home health care liaison, prior to becoming a classroom teacher, Ms. Rydell brings her ability to establish relationships, communication, and organization skills to her current role, which she describes as being a literacy adjunct, combining classroom teacher knowledge in reading programs, Common Core standards, and student-based needs with the Media Center resources to promote literacy for students and resources for teachers and classroom instruction. Ms. Rydell has also served Fairlawn Elementary School as an Odyssey of the Mind student group and Sea Camp group sponsor, in-service facilitator, Scholastic Book Fair chairperson, Thinking Maps trainer, school advisory council member, and building level planning team member.
We were working on building our reading stamina because the more we read, the better we get.
Mrs. Rydell is such a wonderful librarian, and every day she puts her students first. She's not only an excellent teacher and role model for her students, but we have many people here on staff that come to her every single day as a resource. And we are so excited to be able to finally share her with everyone, and that she's being recognized for the amazing work that she does here every single day. She has the complete support of our faculty, our staff, our students, our parents, and our community members. And we are so excited that she may even have the opportunity to go to the state of Florida and represent what St. Lucie has to offer as far as the great educators here in this county. We just wanted to say good luck to Mrs. Rydell, and just know that no matter what happens tonight, you are our Teacher of the Year, and we love you.
We've got the best library, the very best library, filled with books we want to read all night. I mean the best library, the place we all want to be, a library that helps us in our life. Whenever we're lonely, we know where to go. Hop into the library, our second home. Rydell is buzzing in the books, finding something for us to read. When you look around, there's lots to see, so many places to take a seat. Our favorite place to be. Mrs. Rydell is the best, she really cares for me. She'll help you too. She helped me on the horse series. It taught me Greek mythology. Can't forget about Star Wars. And Fly Guy. We know that the more that you read, the more that learning is a breeze. Reading, a fun necessity of life. When we need to research, we know where to go. Destiny Quest, our second home. From Book Encyclopedia, it's on there for you, you know. When you need help, it's plain to see. The library is the place to be, our favorite place indeed.
Rydell, Fairlawn Elementary, Media Specialist, and finalist for St. Lucie County's 2015 Teacher of the Year.
We have had a red cell phone turned in if someone is missing a cell phone. We will keep it safe up here. School-related Employee of the Year nominees have made significant contributions to their schools and to their district sites. These employees ensure a safe, comfortable, and caring environment for our students. Their efforts show that it takes a team of caring professionals to educate children. The winner of the School-Related Employee of the Year will also represent St. Lucie County in the regional and state competition. School board members, Mrs. Yost, Ms. Stone, Mr. Garcia, and Mrs. Maloney, please make a receiving line on stage. I'm going to ask everyone to hold their applause again as we start to announce the 2000. Yeah, y'all haven't done exactly really well with that this evening. We're going to try again. Amanda Adams, Bayshore Elementary. Linda Faye Gilmore, Chester A. Moore Elementary. Cynthia Carrion, Dan McCarty School. Venus Birch, Fairlawn Elementary. Viviana Gross, Floresta Elementary. Terry Shepkowski, Forest Grove Middle School. Maribel Lean Beckham, Fort Pierce Central High School. Gary Athill, Fort Pierce Magnet School of the Arts. Donna Haynes, Francis K. Sweet Elementary. Leon Peterson, Lakewood Park Elementary. Karen Basola, Lincoln Park Academy. Joseph Scher, Manatee K-8. Wesley DeSource, Mariposa Elementary. Micah Jordan, Morningside Elementary. Cecil Smith, Northport K-8. Denise Edge, Oakhammock K-8. Donna May, Port St. Lucie High School. Laura Tidy, River's Edge Elementary. Ursula Bialo, Savannah Ridge Elementary. Eileen Kilbasa, Southport Middle School. Lorraine Walker, St. Lucie Elementary. Cynthia Cordera, St. Lucie West Centennial High School. Kathy Park, St. Lucie West K-8. Raul Silverio, Village Green Environmental Studies. Cindy Wintercamp, Weatherby Elementary. Maureen Myers, Westgate K-8. Jill Figiani, White City Elementary. Deidre Legg, Windmill Point Elementary. Bridget Jerger, Alternative Education. Diania Breckenridge Facilities. Liliana Touche, Federal Programs. Lori Wing, Information Technology Services. Christine Jordan, Student Services. Sharon Perkins, Superintendent's Suite. And now for our 3 School-Related Employee of the Year finalists. Adela Dela Croce, Ellapata Flats K-8. Michelle DeGarmo, Palm Point Educational Research School at Tradition. Angela Jean Lewis, Parkway Elementary. Joining me tonight is the School-Related Employee of the Year sponsor, Mrs. Elizabeth Maloney of the Maloney Foundation, for a few remarks.
Actually, I think I'm representing the St. Lucie County Education Foundation tonight. So who are these people, these school-related employees of the year standing before us? For just 1 second, I want us to think about that for a minute. We have approximately 2,000 of them in our district. They are paraprofessionals, they are library paraprofessionals, health paraprofessionals and health nurses, bookkeepers, secretaries and clerks, bus drivers, food service staff, custodians and building maintenance workers, warehouse workers, mechanics, security personnel, and school resource officers, administrative secretaries, and office managers. And I believe, if I heard her correctly, Ms. Yost said that she was once a school-related employee, right? Is that right? When I first met her long ago. Okay, now I'd like for just 1 second, they didn't give me this much time, but I'm pushy. If you are a school-related employee anywhere in this district on any site, would you please stand for just a moment? All these people are, the rest of you too. Thank you for doing the lights for us too, and thank you all for all that you do. For all the years that I was in the system, you helped me, my children, you helped my children, you help all of us every day, and I am so grateful. All the nominees and the 3 finalists represent each of you and all your colleagues. So it is my honor and privilege to be a part of recognizing these people and all the people in aspects of education. Your careers, all of you, are the noblest careers of all. You are the reason that I stay involved with the Education Foundation. It is my fervent hope that you realize how valuable you are and how very appreciated all of you educators, all of you in education. I am so appreciative. Thank you. And now, drum roll, please. The 2014 School-Related Employee of the Year is Miss Angelina Jean Lewis of Parkway Elementary.
I can't see, but I'll speak. Thank you. First, I would like to give honor and thanks to my Lord and Savior Jesus Christ. Because of him, I am who I am. I want to thank my children who tirelessly endures the sacrifices of long days and many hours. Thank you to my family and friends near and far. I would like to recognize my Parkway family, especially administration, Ms. Wilkins and Mr. James. Under their leadership has allowed me to do what I do in the capacity that I work in. Their continuous encouragement has been the piece to the missing puzzle for me. My desire is not only to feed the children, but nurture, encourage, and cheer them on as a whole person. A wandering or unstable mind does no good with the full belly. It takes the two together to inhabit success in one. I thank my food service family, especially my staff. And with this said, my greatest appreciation is to the children of St. Lucie County. I end this with gratitude of thanks and a special quote from Steve Jobs. If you keep your eyes on the profit, then you will skimp on the product. But if you focus on the product, the profits will follow. The only way to do great work is to love what you do. If you haven't found it, keep looking. Don't settle, as with all matters of the heart, you will know when you find it. Today is an example of finding it. I love what I do. Thank you.
Congratulations to our 2014 School-Related Employee of the Year. The goal of the St. Lucie County School Board is to meet the needs of every child every day. This commitment to excellence has existed since the beginning and will continue to motivate our teachers and staff members. Motivate them to be the best. Now we will acknowledge those who have been recognized as the best of the best. Join us as we honor past recipients of the St. Lucie County Teacher of the Year Award with a video presentation. The legacy continues. Additionally, at this time, would all Teacher of the Year nominees please go to the staging area?
They said you wouldn't make it so far, and ever since they said it, it's been hard. But never mind the night you had to cry, 'cause you had never let it go inside. You worked real hard and you know exactly what you want and need. So believe, and you can never give up. You can reach your goals. Just talk to your soul and say,
Tonight's nominees for the Teacher of the Year represent the very best that St. Lucie County has to offer. Their creativity, dedication, and genuine concern for every child with whom they have contact is evident in everything that they do. It is now my distinct privilege to introduce you to the 2014 St. Lucie County Teacher of the Year, Mr. Harry Williams.
Thank you, Mrs. Miller. To Mrs. Yost, school board members, Mr. Garcia, members of the foundation, treasure hunters, colleagues, and friends. Welcome to my neighborhood. In 1965, I moved to Fort Pierce and I lived 2 blocks away from here. I attended Lincoln Park Academy as a 7th grade student. Who would have ever thought that that 7th grade kid would become Teacher of the Year? I had 4 praying grandmothers. They did. One of the questions that we're asked in our interview process is, if you are selected Teacher of the Year, you would have to serve as an ambassador for your profession. Wow. An ambassador. I've been doing that all my life. I've been an ambassador for my family, for my fraternity, for my schools, and especially for the kids that I teach. So that came real easy to be an ambassador. It afforded me great opportunities. The county sent me to Arizona to learn how to be a treasure hunter. And I came back about the same way I went because I knew I was a treasure hunter all along. It afforded me the opportunity to sit across the table with Governor Scott at the regional competition, at the state competition, in the governor's mansion. I got an opportunity to sing a duet because my name is Harry Belafonte. And the Commissioner of Education, his name was Tony Bennett. Miss Pam Stewart, who was the chancellor, she didn't think that was too entertaining. We met our colleagues, what I consider the class of 2014, all 75 Teachers of the Year. We got together. We traded ideas. We traded lesson plans. We traded best practices. And the conclusion I reached was they all are just teachers, just like all of us. We got so close in one weekend that we gave each other nicknames. The eventual State Teacher of the Year, she gave me a nickname. My nickname was Mr. Royal Purple. And I named her Miss Bubbly. Dorena Sackman is a teacher that lightens up any room that she enters. She is now in the running for National Teacher of the Year. And I truly believe that Miss Bubbly, representing Florida, will win it. Macy's gives us a pen. Every year they have a theme. The theme for our class was Believe. B-E-L-I-E-V-E. Believe. When they gave us that pen, Miss Bubbly, she created an acronym. She said, oh, believe. Be the educator that lives to inspire and empower via excellence. So when we left the governor's mansion, we asked, Governor Scott, don't take the heart from teachers. Don't legislate the love of education from teachers. Let us do what we do, and that is teach, because we believe. Thank you.
He's done a remarkable job this year, and thank you again. Before we announce the 2015 Teacher of the Year, the winner of the Teacher of the Year will represent St. Lucie County in regional and state competitions. The 2015 Teacher of the Year will be receiving a ring this evening, courtesy of Herff Jones, in addition to other gifts and rewards. School board members, Mr. Williams, Ms. Yost, Mr. Garcia, Ms. Stone, Mr. Fuller, please make receiving line on stage. Now, Ms. Stone has asked me to please ask everyone to hold your applause. Dania Etter, Allapattah Flats. Jennifer Archer, Bayshore Elementary. Catherine Christopher, Chester A. Moore Elementary. Robin Philman, Dan McCarty School. Grace Duvelsdorf, Floresta Elementary. Lee Bretherick, Forest Grove Middle School. Heather Nisbet, Fort Pierce Magnet School of the Arts. Maureen Greenberg, Fort Pierce Westwood High School. Cynthia Langle, Francis K. Sweet Elementary. Jennifer Lusardi, Lakewood Park Elementary. Ashley Parker, Lawnwood Elementary. Sally Vandereet, Lincoln Park Academy. Dawn Montoya, Manatee K-8. Teresa Delancey, Mariposa Elementary. Allison Hargroves, Morningside Elementary. Alexander Phillips, Northport K-8. Jay Joy, Palm Point Educational Research School at Tradition. Lori Farr, Parkway Elementary. Shay Lotus, Port St. Lucie High. Natasha Rodriguez, Rivers Edge Elementary. Kristen McCrae, Samuel S. Gaines Academy. Andrea Rice, Savannah Ridge Elementary. Tiffany Barrett, Southern Oaks Middle School. Maureen Dakin, Southport Middle School. Angela Earhart, St. Lucie Elementary. Carol Rondeau, St. Lucie West Centennial High School. Michelle Fryer Domel, St. Lucie West. Dee Dee Bradley, Village Green Environmental Studies School. Kimberly Walcott, Rappoon, Westgate K-8. Rhiannon Myers, White City Elementary. Stephanie Sikowski, Windmill Point. And now for our 3 2015 Teacher of the Year finalists. Ready? Kelly Rydell, Fairlawn Elementary. Matthew Boswell, Fort Pierce Central High School. Heather Bolitho, Okemik K-8. Please join me in welcoming St. Lucie County School Superintendent, Ms. Janelle Yost.
There's always excitement in the air when we get to the point in the program where we are going to announce our 2015, this year, Teacher of the Year. As we think about our Teachers of the Year, we know that the purpose of the program promoted by the Education Foundation is to recognize and reward all of our outstanding educators. When you think Teacher of the Year, you think of an exceptional, dedicated, knowledgeable, and skilled individual. You think of individuals who certainly inspire their students, no matter what their abilities or their talents. The Teacher of the Year has the respect and admiration not only of her students, but the parents and the school community as well. Not to mention the respect of her colleagues, or his colleagues. They play an active role in the community as well as their school. They are poised, articulate, and possess the energy, lots of energy, to withstand a taxing schedule. The Teacher of the Year is a prestigious award. It's given to an individual of quality within St. Lucie Public Schools. It will be a teacher who represents all of the teachers throughout St. Lucie, throughout our district, and they will represent them well, I'm certain. So we will announce the recipient in just a minute, so we'll ask them to wait another moment. So at this time, I'd like to ask our Teacher of the Year sponsor, Mr. Robert Fuller from Morganti Group, for a few remarks. If he'll come forward at this time, please.
Thank you. Appreciate it. Thanks, everybody. Man, I don't even know how I can hold a candle to everybody up here. But on behalf of the Morganti Group, I want to thank everybody for being here today for this very special event. It's a privilege to be here tonight in front of so many dedicated teachers, principals, and support staff. Public education is vital to the youth, children of our community, state, and ultimately our success of our country. It takes special individuals to be teachers who are entrusted with the future and well-being of our community. My mother was an elementary teacher for 30 years. I can remember many a night and weekend when she would be preparing lesson plans, grading papers, and putting together arts and crafts items for the children she cherished. I know the teachers here today are doing the same thing, if not more, especially with the new demands and responsibilities that have been transferred from the home to the school. Limited budgets, limited resources, and ever-increasing demands on your time. I'm not sure how you do it. I applaud every one of you. It's your dedication that has brought the level of education to the highest level in St. Lucie County and has become the norm. The continued improvement in quality of our education for the children of St. Lucie are all because of you. Every one of you are special, a shining star in your own right. Tonight I have the honor to present one star that has shone brightest of all, with professionalism, commitment to leadership, and guidance to children for St. Lucie County. So tonight, it's with great pleasure, I award the Teacher of the Year to, drum roll.
Yes.
Let's hope I can pronounce it right, too.
Not the easiest envelopes to
No,
open.
they're not. The 2015 Teacher of the Year winner is Heather Belito.
And while Heather is out there, if we could also at this time have the traditional ring presentation by Doug Damare from Herff Jones, please. Doug, if you could come forward at this time.
Good evening. It's kind of a tough act to follow there. Congratulations. Just thank you for allowing us to be here to present this ring to the Teacher of the Year. We have, at Herff Jones, been lucky enough to present Super Bowl rings and World Series rings and Daytona 500 rings and a lot of different prestige awards. But there's nothing more important to us than presenting the Teacher of the Year ring. And personally, I've been lucky enough to be associated with St. Lucie County for 30 years. So to watch what the teachers do in classrooms is pretty phenomenal. But to be able to be associated with the best of the best is a big honor for us at Herff Jones. So I want to congratulate you and present you with the Teacher of the Year ring. We have to go to the prom if I do that. Congratulations.
Thank you so much. My heart is pounding. I don't know how I'm supposed to give a speech right now. My voice is very loud right now. Okay. I am just so beyond honored to be here. I am honored to have been up on this stage with Kelly and Matt and representatives from across our incredible St. Lucie County schools. I am so proud to be representing Okamic Go Ospreys. And I am so honored that I am going to be allowed to represent St. Lucie County. Thank you so much. I'm honored to be in this room filled with so many incredible educators. And as we've talked about throughout this night, anyone who works with kids, anyone who works for kids, even if they don't work directly with them, we're all educators. And it's also incredible to be in a room full of supporters. And Teacher of the Year, being Teacher of the Year is exciting and stressful and a very reflective process, which Ms. Stone, you made the process a lot less stressful. It was amazing. But it's very reflective. And when you begin to really understand the Kids at Hope philosophy and make it your own, you start to see Kids at Hope everywhere, or you start to see the lack of it everywhere. And in the process, they keep asking, what makes you a good teacher, or what makes a good teacher? And we know that kids succeed when they're surrounded by adults who believe they can succeed. Well, we as educators succeed when we are surrounded by others who also know that we can succeed. And I am so blessed to work with students who every day support me, even if they don't know that they do. Their smiles support me so much. I am so grateful to my parents who can't be here tonight, but I know that they're at home watching online. And Megan, I'm sure you've texted them already. I am so grateful to everyone in this room who's the spouse of a teacher, because being married to an educator isn't easy. And when I was a finalist, when I was announced as a finalist, I came home to a vase of roses and an envelope, and on the envelope it said, "Never doubted you." Wesley, thank you for never doubting me. He's awesome. I'm also so grateful to the amazing leaders and administrators. My administration is absolutely amazing, and I've had an opportunity to work with so many incredible administrators and leaders, and thank you for having faith in me and for giving me opportunities and for strengthening me. I love you guys. Thank you. Ms. Peterson, Ms. Wallach-Evans, Ms. J, you guys are awesome. I'm lucky to work with colleagues who inspire me every single day, who literally have taken me under their wings. Thank you. And also, okay, I know that not everybody in the room has this person, but I do. Miss Judy, my media assistant, is incredible. We couldn't do anything we do without you, so thank you so much. And speaking of media, This is way longer than 1 minute and 30 seconds. I'm sorry, Ms. Stone. When I did it in my head, it was a lot faster. I'm honored to be here representing media specialists. Yay. Albert Einstein once said that the only thing you absolutely have to know is the location of the library. And I could give a whole speech on the importance of libraries, but I won't, I promise. But I think the fact that we have strong media centers in St. Lucie County speaks volumes about what we value. And not only that, we don't just have a county that has media centers, we have a county that values and supports media centers because they know the important work that's done in there. And I have to share a story because I told a student if I won, he would be in my speech. Yesterday, I had a boy come to the media center after school to share a paper he wrote in getting ready for FCAT Rights on the importance of reading. And it was the coolest paper. And it had all of these inspiring reasons why reading is important. And I asked him, I said, where did you come up with all these ideas? And he looked at me and he said, very matter-of-factly, he said, well, you in the library. And that made me realize that what I do, well, I knew this, but it kind of cemented that what I do every day matters. What happens in media centers matters. What happens in band rooms and in technology rooms and in art rooms, it matters. And what happens in language arts classrooms and what happens in science classrooms and civics and all the subjects I haven't mentioned, it all matters. All those extra committees we're on and all those extracurricular activities we support, they matter. What every one of us does, it matters. Because we don't just teach content. And we don't just have job responsibilities that we fulfill. Every day I get to go into my school and I see people sharing their passions with their students. And in sharing their passions and sharing our passions, we inspire our kids. And we help them see their futures and we instill hope and a reason to keep going. In sharing our passions, we open up whole new worlds to our kids. We open up a whole new world of possibilities and imaginings that couldn't have been possible. What we do every single day matters. What we do as individuals matters. And if all of us are sharing our passions, if all of us are working as a whole to support our kids, there is just so much power in that. I am so beyond honored to live and work in St. Lucie County and at my school, which is filled with educators who come to work every single day, not just because it's your job, but because it's your passion. I am so honored. Thank you guys so much.
Thank you. If you'll bear with me for a few moments. Oh, what do you want me to say about the phone in a creative way? Okay, there's a phone with a red something. If you lost it, please come up and we'll give it to you. At this time, as district coordinator, I'm pleased to congratulate all of our stars. You represent a star of hope and support in the lives of our students each and every day. I would like to thank our Masters of Ceremony for hosting tonight. And we have something for you, so please come up at this time so we can give you a token of our appreciation. And this reads, again, we have one for Michelle Miller and also Rich Kalita. Let's see if I can see this. And it's not even black. Okay. It says, presented to Michelle Miller, MC. Thank you for your participation and for being a part of our special celebration. St. Lucie County School Board and the St. Lucie County Education Foundation, February 2014. And this one is for Ms. Michelle Miller. Thank you.
Thank you.
And we have the same information replicated for Mr. Kalita. It reads the same. MC, thank you for your participation, for being a part of our special celebration, St. Lucie County School Board and the St. Lucie County Education Foundation. February 2014, again, thank you. Please give them a warm round of applause. This isn't easy. They did this one rehearsal, and that was yesterday. They did a fabulous job. Thank you. Okay. And now we will have our onstage salute. So, our Teacher of the Year, will you please come up forward, as well as our School-Related Employee of the Year winner? Will you please come forward, as well as our First-Year Teacher of the Year? Will you please come forward? And our Distinguished Minority Educator, will you please come forward? Along with your principals, please go on down, and congratulations to you. We can start with our teacher. Go ahead. Yeah, go ahead. Okay, this is our onstage salute. So let's go ahead and applaud them. And I need some good music, Mr. Craig. Yes. And as they're coming, we invite all of our category sponsors, board members, press, friends, and families of tonight's winners in each category to meet us in the drama room for a congratulatory reception. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. And we have some more people coming up. Thank you. And we'll say good night. Have a great one.